5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Hello and welcome everyone to Truth of Beer and Consequences.
Hooray!
Hooray indeed, Julia. Hooray indeed. My name is Marco, and I am in the craft beer space here in Cincinnati. I used to brew beer for quite a while. Anyway, that voice you heard belongs to... Well, hold on a second.
Yeah, I was going to say, did you completely forget the intro already?
No. This is the Craft Beer Podcast where we listen to and watch all the Cincinnati-based craft from the previous week. We get together at a podcast host, and today we are back. Correct. Hey, at Higher Gravity Summit Park. Thank you, Higher Gravity, for being a gracious podcast host. By the way, happy Thanksgiving!
And happy freaking beer event, because this episode will come out a day or 2 days before beer event begins.
And happy beer event. Hold on. We
Pick up your boxes.
Hey. No, not you. Not you.
He's just...
We're looking for Morgan.
Oh, is Morgan here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello. Welcome to and thank you to Higher Gravity for providing these beer boxes, these beer event calendars to everyone. We want to celebrate the beer event season. And to all of you who have a beer event box, you made the right choice. And to all of you who have the FOMO, well, you done fucked up.
Thanks, Morgan.
Appreciate
Thanks, Morgan. So we listen to and watch all the craft beer media from the previous week. Thank you, Higher Gravity, for being gracious podcast hosts. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Happy beer event season. Happy Black Friday. Happy start to what is going to be a fantastic, basically month, just over a month of celebration of family, fun, beer, life, food, everything. And I truly hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful holiday season. And please don't forget to reach out to those that you haven't talked to in a long time or need to reconnect with. Sometimes the holiday season can be tough for people out there. So if you have a friend and they've got nowhere to be, offer a place, offer a beer. That being said, we're going to move off the somber and get on to back to the fun. Back to the fun. So, all that being said, we have a few voices here.
Yes.
One of the voices belongs to the best co-host in Podcastlandia.
I'm Julia, and get ready for all the parodies I am about to post.
Oh, it is
time. It is time.
You heard a couple of other voices, and so I just want to say we are happy to be joined by a couple of new voices. Mm-hmm. New voices introduce themselves.
Indeed.
So I am going to point at a guest, and that guest should introduce themselves and tell them, what it is you do in the craft beer space or social media craft beer space, and what is your favorite Thanksgiving side dish.
Ooh.
And ready?
I am Ryan. I am one half of the Cincy Brew Dads.
Cincy Brew Dads!
You can find us on Instagram and YouTube.
And you should find them on Instagram and YouTube.
And my favorite side dish lately has been Geta stuffing.
What?
I will not allow Thanksgiving without it any longer.
Hey,
What?
I never knew it existed, but now I can't imagine life without it.
The only way to eat stuffing.
Spoon, fork.
And the other voice.
The other voice is Matt, Cincy Brew Dad, number 2.
Cincy Brew Dad.
Cincy Brew Dad.
Yep.
Gotta try to do that every single time.
Yeah.
Don't look at me like that.
No, you're right.
It's such a coincidence that we would both be here at the same time.
Yeah,
I know.
that's so
How in
weird.
the world did that happen?
Walked in and forgot
Wait.
why we were here, so.
Favorite side dish. Thanksgiving.
Oh,
yes.
Mashed potatoes.
I mean,
I know that's boring, but I don't really like stuffing. I don't like green bean casserole. I don't like yams. There's a reason we eat this food once a year, because it's garbage.
Okay. Well, you're entitled to
Man,
disagree.
already jumping to the
Disagree.
hot
Entitled to
take.
your opinion.
I love
You're
mashed
wrong, but
potatoes
that's
as well,
fine.
so
Yeah.
I'm with you on that. Stuffing,
Tell you what.
stuffing to me, I've never tried.
Why don't you go and
Gouda
chew on a
stuffing.
cigar on around the house or whatever?
But stuffing to me, it's a weird texture thing. I'm sure it's fine.
It's
but
hard to do well. I've had good stuffing, but most of the time it's just not.
Just wait till I give you my
mashed
stuffing.
potato- Ooh,
I don't think I want that. Thank you.
Yeah, you do.
I do. You're right.
Yeah.
well, it is amazing that you guys showed up here on a Tuesday.
It's so weird.
It is. It's awesome. I
Yeah.
love it though. I
It is
absolutely
awesome.
love it.
Yeah.
They don't deliver the beer event calendars.
This
so
is true.
yeah.
we had to
This
get
is
here
very
somehow.
True.
Yeah.
I am very glad you guys got a beer event calendar. First year to experience it.
No.
No.
Well,
okay.
My first year. You've had it before, but
Ah.
obviously we
So
started
you're
Cincy
a
Brew.
virgin.
Yeah, I'm a beer vent virgin.
Okay.
So Ryan, since you have experienced the beer event calendar before, what words of wisdom do you have for Matt to help him get the most out of beer event season?
Just make sure they're cold. Keep
Yep.
it cold.
Yeah.
Luckily,
Yeah.
this time of year is pretty easy. You just put them in the garage, and they're
Exactly,
usually
and they stay.
good drinking temperature.
Yep.
So,
Yeah,
thoughts and
yeah,
opinions
yeah.
on this podcast are ours and ours alone. They do not reflect any entity which we may be affiliated with, which is first-time jobs, or full-time jobs, second jobs, third jobs, the unemployment system, higher gravity itself, or anybody that we may be affiliated with. That is for myself and Julia. The gnarly gnome can speak for himself.
If he was here.
If he was here, but he's not. He's the conduit for everything Cincinnati Craft. Please go follow, like, share, and subscribe to the Gnarly Gnome's content. He'll be back with us soon in a couple of weeks for our holiday episode. Everyone should go and follow our YouTube channel for that upcoming event. Also, the Cincy Brew Dads can talk for or speak for whoever they want or not. Whatever you two choose to do.
It's a lot of pressure.
It really is.
That's what I do.
Can we
I
speak
apply
for the
pressure.
gnome since he's not here?
Yes,
Oh, you can
absolutely.
do that. Yeah, absolutely.
Wow, that's a lot of
Absolutely.
power.
Yeah, that'd
It
be
really
interesting.
is. It really is. So
Okay.
everything spoken by the Cincy Brew Dads tonight represents the gnarly gnome.
Okay.
Yes.
I think you would
I'll
like
do my
that.
best.
That'll teach him not to be here.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, all of that out of the way, we are not like those fake-ass podcasts out there. You guys are not fake like that. You
No.
guys are
No.
not fake. You are on video drinking. You have craft. You have the beers.
Right.
There's a lot of people out there, and I don't think a lot of people know this. That a lot of people talking about drinking content are faking it. They're pencil whipping it.
Sure.
We don't. We actually have the beers. We do the work. We put in the time. This is for you, the listener, because we care about you and want to do this for you. So that being said, guests go first. Matt, what do you have? What
I'm
you drinking?
Tree of Woe, the collab between Street Side and Magic.
Excellent.
Ryan?
Good beer.
Yes, it's enjoyable.
Awesome.
I too am having the Tree of Woe,
Whoa.
since we enjoy exchanging notes on our.
What you guys
beers.
don't know is they're sharing the same beer.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's just one glass. And
It's
they're
one
just-
glass.
There's
Baby-
a twisty
Baby
straw.
birding it into
Coming out
Baby
of it.
bird
I
method.
mean,
Yeah.
sharing your beer like that means you can drink that many more because it's not.
And this is the holiday season. Sharing is caring.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Julia, what you drinking?
Firefly Amber from Jackie O's.
Okay, very good.
It's a great staple. And Marco,
I have Celebration
excellent.
from Sierra Nevada.
Excellent. All right, we have 3 pieces of content that we're going to talk about today.
All
Matt
right.
and Ryan, you're more than welcome to stick around for all 3, for just one, whatever you
Former
want to do.
quarterback of the Atlanta Falcons, Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan. Yeah.
That's true.
Oh my
Never even
God.
thought of that.
Yeah.
That's
That's
our couple
amazing.
name.
Yeah. So you guys are Matty Ice? That's your pack?
Ooh,
Yeah.
maybe,
Yeah.
maybe. We have an episode of Cincy Brew
Different
Dads.
Who?
I don't know. Never heard of them before. I don't know if they're any good. We'll find out. We'll find out when we talk about them.
They're kind of mediocre.
We have Barstool Perspective,
Yeah.
and we have the Weekly Pint.
TWP.
You know Gnome,
Yeah.
but Gnome's not here.
Gnome?
Nope.
Gnome?
No.
Please stand up. Please stand up.
Guests, what show would you like to talk about first?
Yeah, guests get to pick the show.
Let's start with the Weekly Pint, because I don't know
Ooh.
that I've ever heard you all start with that
Oh,
one.
TWP.
That's true. We rarely start
We
things
do
with
rarely start with that.
the Weekly Pint. All right.
TWP.
You know me, or Gnome, or,
Yeah, Gnome.
whatever. Episode 289, Put On Your Drinking Pants, which I feel was a misleading title because, as everyone knows, Gnome does not wear pants.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yes, and Unfortunately, we've
He
had to
just Pooh
experience
Bears
that
it.
here. Oh God, it sounds so much worse when you say he's Pooh Bearing it. I don't know why. The Schnapp-ing was once again a voltage peppermint schnapps, which is
And he needs a shirt that
still-
says "Schnapps happens."
Yeah. Or I love to schnapps. I
Yeah.
love big schnapps, and I cannot like. Nah, that's
No, I don't know.
Schnapps in the name of love.
Okay, very good.
Maybe.
We could keep this going.
But we probably shouldn't.
No.
But we could, yes.
Yeah.
Send us your suggestions on awesome schnapps shirts.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah. The first beer that he had was Decorative Gourd, which is from Seven Sun Brewing.
The garam masala got me. Like
That could work really well.
No, I
That
don't
could
love
work.
that as a look. I respect that. There's almost an entire cuisine like where that's the base.
Yeah.
I just don't love it. I don't. It's not for me.
Then
Dog.
I'm taking your can. That's just all there is to it.
Yeah.
You don't like it,
Yeah,
I'll
you
drink
are.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. That led into conversations about why his favorite holiday is not Christmas.
Whoa.
Listen to find out what
Hot
it is.
take.
I'm sure that you can figure it out based on the timing of all these episodes.
Right.
Talked about his Chris Kindle Market Extravaganza, which, if you are listening to this the day it comes out, Friday, November 28th, 6 p.m., down at the Moorline Logger House on the lawn where they have the big Gnome dome set up, even though it's
Shit on my lap lawn.
not a dome. Exactly. That'd be the one.
Yep.
He's doing something that
He's
involves
poking people.
beer and pokes.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
Get down there and
absolutely.
get poked.
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't
get
wanna
down
get-
on it?
Who doesn't
Hard
want to get
pass.
poked by
Get
the
down
gnome?
on it.
What? Have you ever been poked by the gnome?
No.
You don't know what
Oh,
you're
you don't
missing.
know what you're missing.
Don't know what you're missing.
Yeah.
As you guys are from the Great White North, I will
Yep.
say,
Yeah. Great White North. Yep.
Dan at Gravel Road often does the beer stein, the beer poking there.
Yep.
Keep an eye out. So if you can't make it to the Schmidlap lawn to get poked by
Also,
the gnome.
Dan, great beard.
Oh, Dan makes fantastic beer.
Yeah.
It's
No,
wonderful.
beard.
Wonderful. Oh, beard.
Yeah.
Both.
Beer and beard.
Yeah. Sure.
The words sound the same. So
Yeah.
beards and beers, beers and beards. I wonder what they're up to.
Don't know.
Haven't heard from them in a while.
Don't know.
Yeah.
Pod fade.
So if you're hearing this early enough in the day, just show up, hang out. It's going to be a great time.
Yeah.
If you want to spend either
Pooh Bear.
$25 or $40, you can buy tickets to the Chris Kindle Market Beer Extravaganza and get samples of the beers all the way up to a stein and stuff.
Should I be concerned I'm getting poked with a plastic cup and not the stein?
It's concerning.
It's concerning, but
Yeah.
I feel like Gnome has his technique pretty
he's,
down.
He's got it
Yeah.
pretty much down to where he can poke plastic and it'd be safe.
It's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Black Friday is for buying beer. Gnome gave a list of all of the releases and events happening at local breweries on Black Friday. So again, if you're listening to this early in the morning on Black Friday when it comes out,
Early in the morning.
there are all kinds of fun things that you can do and that you can go
Yeah.
to start your drinking and your Christmas shopping early. In sad news, Northwood Cider's closing down,
Yep.
which
That's sad.
I'm glad they're giving people time to get there, and it's not a, hey, tomorrow's our last day, hope to see ya, otherwise, too bad, so sad. But at the same time, it harkens back to my almost constant complaint for breweries, like, be honest with people. If there is a financial burden that is causing you to think we need to sell the business, we have to try to figure out a way to keep the doors open, be upfront with your customers, with the people that have been supporting you, instead of saying, oh, no, everything's perfectly great, everything's fine, we want to spend more time with family, or, we're planning the next stage of what we're doing. The doors aren't closing, we're still here, and then it's, well, due to financial troubles and this and that, sorry.
Well, I think this.
Just be like, we're...
I don't disagree, but I think this is a little bit of. We had some foreshadowing
yeah.
with them putting the business up for sale.
Right.
And they said the business wasn't going to close,
But that's...
which is true.
Sure.
However, there came a time where they made a decision. There
But I
was
feel
a
like-
breaking point, and they even gave a runway. To they gave you a heads up
Yeah,
as to
December 13th is
this
their last day.
It's going to be
if
it
you
for
wanna
us.
stop by. Yeah.
It's about a month.
Right, but I still feel like they put the business up for sale. the people that notice these things, that are paying attention, all of a sudden go, they're going to close. So, that kind of panic because no one has heard anything. So they come out, and instead of saying, everybody knows that we are in incredibly challenging times as a small business, we are doing everything we can to keep the doors open, and right now it looks like trying to sell the business is our best opportunity to keep providing this to you.
Yeah.
We hope it doesn't come to that. We hope it doesn't come to having to close the doors, but this is where we are.
Yeah.
Instead of, no, everything's wonderful, everything's great, and then a month later it's, oh yeah, things are kind of shit, so...
I think the problem is trying to be transparent to your customers,
right?
But also saving face with potential buyers.
Right, and yeah, I get that.
You don't want to sell your house and you're going to tell the buyers of everything that's wrong with it that you're hoping the inspector does not find.
Right.
Yeah.
And I get it, and I know that's, and I'm speaking from the passionate drinker side. I know nothing about what it's like to run a business, to try to deal with any of these things.
You're also speaking
mask you have
to it as a successful parody writer for several years.
True. Yeah. I've never had to risk closing my parody shop.
Yeah, the parody shop.
But I don't know. I got nothing.
I didn't have much there either.
I don't know.
Actually,
it's
didn't go anywhere.
It's sad because I feel like they really did fill a niche in the city that a lot of people needed, like that gluten-free option that's still alcoholic. They know what's going on.
I agree. I mean, if you have no cideries in your city and then you have one, well, now you have one. You have a space.
Right.
And then when that one goes away, what do you have?
Yeah.
I mean, it's, you have other places making like a one-off, but you don't have a dedicated place.
Right.
And to lose the dedicated place that was making good products with good people,
sure,
it's a blow.
Sure,
it's a blow.
And I can't imagine it was an easy decision for them to say, okay, we're for sale for a month. We can't keep just being for sale and also, making product and having the tap room open. But it's still just sucks.
It's an unfortunate part of our industry too. At this point, is that when it's the only cidery in the city and it's up for sale and it doesn't get an offer that they're willing to accept. I'm not going to say that they got none.
Right.
I'm not willing to say that people didn't look at it or willing to invest
it. Sure.
They didn't get the offer that was going to make them
that was going to make
transfer
the
business to another entity.
Sure.
Yep. So that's a tough one. It's tough. And we know them personally because they were part of the women in the industry panel that we did last year. That you did as host at Truth Beer Pod for Cincy Beer Week last year. And hopefully Cincy Beer Week comes back next year.
Bigger and better than ever.
Yes.
Matt, Ryan, did either of you ever go to Northwood or have any of their products?
I've not been, no.
Yeah. Never.
Okay.
Never.
They made some fantastic ciders. They have a couple single cans here at Higher Gravity Summit Park as well. So
I think when they made the initial announcement in September, I saw a few of their offerings at MPH Brewing shortly afterward, and I was like, oh, that's the place.
Yeah. They make really good stuff, and it's definitely going to be I feel like a somewhat noticeable blow to the Cincinnati craft beer community because there were so many people that couldn't do gluten that was their alcoholic option. Something that's made locally, something that a huge variety from super dry to super sweet. And now they have to find something else or something non-local to fill that void.
I hope in some form or fashion they are able to somehow turn this into something of a positive for themselves, and it would be really cool if somehow they were involved still in the industry to hopefully maybe have a flicker of hope for the future.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
A future project.
Sure.
So,
all right, I had 3 other notes before we'll wrap up this recap.
that's all I had.
Beer number 2, something weird and old from the cellar. Ryan, I blame you for making Gnome
Yeah,
drink
we all
what he
blame you.
drank because you said it's going to taste like vinegar. And so Gnome went,
way to go.
well, now I have to.
Yeah.
You potentially killed Gnome by his BPA consumption.
Is that why he's not here?
It very well could be why he's
Could
not.
be.
It was a
Very
can
well.
from 2019, barrel-aged.
Barrel-aged barley wine.
Barley wine. Yeah, it was the barley
it's-
wine part that made me think, like is that
oh,
going to
that's
be
not gonna
vinegary
be.
after all these years?
So all those
but
plastics that line the can. Was
Oh,
it
delicious.
15%, didn't he
No,
say?
it's
I
That was
couldn't
like a
believe
15% ABV.
Yeah, I
don't
couldn't believe
think
the amount of carbonation that was still in that can
No
that he
kidding.
did not even keep cold.
No kidding.
Well, carbonation actually is higher at room temperature than it is at cold temperature.
There you go. Learn something new every day.
There you go.
I love it. And then talked about how drinking is about capturing moments,
Yeah.
which I agree 100% with. And then Gnome gave his top 10 list of what he is thankful for.
Yeah.
All right. Does anyone else have any other notes on this episode of the Weekly Pint before the sniff and sip count?
Matt?
I do not.
Okay. All right. Very good.
Ryan?
He gave away the list that's going to be at the Chris Kindle Mart, and I'm well excited
Yes.
about the
Yes.
potential drinks that I'll be having.
All right. He took a total of 16 sniffs. So he smelled the peppermint schnapps and the decorative gourd and the, what was it, Revolution Straight Jacket barley
Yeah.
wine
Yeah.
16 times. The number of sips that he took, a bit lower, 9.
How many times have you guys been in a straitjacket?
Today?
Yeah.
None today.
None today.
Okay.
Never. Nope.
All right,
I've
all
been
right.
in a straitjacket twice, and neither in control of law enforcement or health authorities.
That means that there were a total of 25 countables in this 1 hour episode, which according to our drinking game, where we say every countable is 2 ounces.
Yeah.
That's 50 ounces.
Hell yeah.
Or 1.5 pints in an hour. That's
realistic.
good. That's realistic. That is, yeah.
No.
I could do that.
No.
What do you mean no?
50 ounces is not 1.5 pints.
No,
a
it's
pint
true.
is 16 ounces.
Oh, you're right. I fucked that one up. What did I do? I don't know what I
3
did.
pints and
Yeah.
2 ounces.
Yeah.
See, this is why I have Marco here, because otherwise I'm just giving bad information. Yeah, and even looking at it now, I'm like, how?
I just
the
went,
hell-
yeah.
What
Like,
do I
no,
know?
that's
She was
not
testing
bad.
you.
I was saying, is Marco paying attention to the words that I'm saying?
Oh, it's could
Totally
very
what-
easily have skirted past me at another point in time.
We would have gotten angry emails like, do you not know math? It's like, no.
No.
Isn't it obvious that we don't know
No.
math?
3 pints and 2 ounces, maybe not as realistic.
Maybe not.
No.
In how
Maybe
long?
not. An hour. I
Oh,
it's-
no, we could
it's-
do that.
It's doable.
As a
I mean,
team.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Look at
you
me.
guys could do
I mean,
that.
yeah, if we're sharing them,
Yeah.
yeah,
Sharing is
absolutely.
caring.
3.5 between 4 people in an hour.
Yeah.
Easy.
I think we could do that. I
Easy
could
work.
absolutely do that. All right, Marco, I know that you need a drink, and I know you guys also have other stuff that you want to do. So we'll take a quick break, figure out where we're going next, and we'll be right back.
Back.
We have made it.
Back.
Back.
Woohoo! You sound
All
like
right.
Gnome doing that.
I told you
are
I'm
doing an
channeling the
I
gnome
love
today.
It. This is fantastic.
His thoughts, his opinions, and his back.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, I shouldn't
I
say I'm
love it.
channeling
Well,
his back.
Channeling his back, huh?
Don't channel that.
Yeah. Gotta back that.
That's one channel
Oh
I don't
my goodness,
want
yeah,
any
there-
part of.
there-
Change the channel. Change the channel.
There are certain OnlyFans pages that no one needs to know exist.
Yeah.
Nobody
Yeah.
needs to know at all. Say we move on to the best show that we got to watch from last week.
Okay.
Cincy Brew Dads.
Cincy Brew Dads.
I love those guys.
They're fantastic.
Yeah.
They're newer to the craft beer content scene, but my God, they have hit the ground running.
I feel like, am I wrong in saying that your established in is a year older than your actual first content? Am I
no.
wrong there?
Yeah, no.
I am wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out.
What's a year older?
That I think it said established in 2024.
Oh, the established.
Yeah.
That is just when he and I started doing porch beers together. So, like, even, yeah, that's just saying
I
that we were a
questioned
thing
that.
before we were a
So
thing.
I was right.
Yeah, the established on the logo, yes. That's just when he and I first met and started having porch beers.
Okay.
So you are correct in that case.
Great content. You can tell that
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
It can't all
I
be
will
good.
say
on
sometimes, too.
occasion it's decent, it's watchable, whatever. But
No, it's good.
you can tell that you guys are having a great time with
Absolutely.
every video that you're doing, and
Yeah.
I think that that means more than, like, you could get a content creator that does all kinds of, like, fancy backgrounds or tries to get the most, like, exclusive beer, whatever. But you can tell that they're just not phoning it in, but they're doing it because, okay, I have to make this.
No.
With you guys, every single short, every single long-form video is, ooh, we're excited to try this. And so we're making this content because we want to.
Yeah.
And you can tell, and it is, I don't know, it's fantastic.
We're
It's
just
been
dragging you all along for the ride.
I'm having a good time so far, so I will continue to keep my hands and feet inside the cart and see where this ride goes.
Yeah.
We're basically not doing anything different than we would be if we weren't filming it. So
That's perfect.
we're already doing
That's
it.
kind of like Marco and I. These are the
Yeah.
conversations that we were having
Yeah.
before we decided to put mics in front of our faces.
I think our
Slippery
styles
slope.
clash may be the only thing we do strictly for content, because I
What do you
can't
mean?
see us doing
Are you
that.
not Pooh Bears?
if
Are
we
you
were not.
fuzzies?
That's true.
Or furries?
No.
No.
None of the above.
No.
But I still feel like with the styles clashes, like there's still we enjoy these styles. Let's try to put them
Oh, yeah.
head. You know
Right.
what I mean? The format that you're doing it in might not be like a natural. Hey, you want to drink these 4 tasters of this same style? As it is with a porch beer. Hey, we have this beer. Let's go ahead and do you want to try this with me?
Right.
But you can still tell that it's
Yeah.
organically.
No, it's good content.
yeah,
Whether you're
yeah.
talking about 1 beer, 4 beers, whether you're doing a variety
Right,
show.
yeah, those are
or,
great.
You know,
Those are great.
a brewery, flight sampling, whatever. You also try and not, when you're getting flights, you try and keep them kind of separate. You may have 1 beer that crosses over, but you try and span the spectrum, which helps the viewers get a snapshot of the beer in your content. And yeah, so I like it. It's good.
And I like the honesty too. If there's a beer that just isn't doing it for you, you're not going, oh man, yeah, this one's really great too. Everything's spectacular. You're giving an honest, like, some people might really enjoy this, but there's just something that just for me isn't hitting.
But there's also a respectfulness in that.
Correct,
Like
correct.
a brewery can respect feedback in a critical nature as long as it is not from a just outlandish, sort of perspective.
Right, it's not the
I hate
quintessential.
IPAs, so
Here's
this
an
is
IPA.
a 2.
It's terrible.
No, it's
Right.
like if this IPA just doesn't do it for me, it's because I don't like IPAs. However, it was executed well.
Yeah, you can still tell
Right.
it's
It
a
was done well.
Yeah.
You might give it a 3.2, 3.5. Move on, and you're not going to disrespect the style by saying, nah, it's a 1 for me, dog.
Right,
You
right.
know.
So there's a fun question for you guys. If there is a beer that you just really, like, maybe it's a style, maybe it's something that going into it, I'm probably not going to like this just because it's not my thing. It's not the fault of the brewery. It's not the fault. Like, you can tell it's like Marco said, a well-executed beer, but it's just not my thing. Do you still rate it? Or how do you determine how you rate something when it's not for you?
Yeah, I think, like Margo said, we try to be respectful, and I tried to. So for me, I was thinking of sours. That's a mixed bag for me. Some of
Yeah.
them I really like. Some of them just burn all the way down,
Yep.
and so
Yep.
Yeah. Down to your loins.
You burn for
Yes,
us. That's
exactly.
what
Feel it in your
the
loins.
quote.
yes, I burn for you. So in those cases, I try to think about like the qualities of that sour that are good
Quality
that I
count.
enjoyed. Quality count. Yep. But if I liked sours more, I try to view it that way. And
Yeah, I think that's a great way to do it. Again, content is absolutely spectacular, so we're going to talk a bit about one of your latest long-form shows from the Tap episode 11, Uncut, A Night at Sonder Tap House.
Yeah.
You guys had a kind of a beer journey that day, if I understand correctly? Went to Voodoo
second
first
stop.
and then,
Yeah. Yep.
So first one was Voodoo, which you already put the video out for that one.
Yes.
And
R.I.P.
then Ryan, you did a fun little intro.
Are they good?
What?
The downtown
No.
one is the Westchester
Yeah,
one.
Westchester
is
still exists.
Still open. Yeah.
Still exists, but it's for sale? Or?
I didn't think so. I thought that was just all the downtown one. I don't know. I could
maybe I
could be wrong.
misremembered.
I don't know. So you guys have had this episode kind of tucked away for a while. Were you ever planning on releasing this Or was this something that just because of, Matt, your travel schedule, you went, we've got to put out something?
Yeah, we thought initially we were going to save it and just have it be kind of
A
what
buffer.
we like exclusive content like during the holiday season,
Yeah,
just to give us a break.
Yeah.
But then he went on his trip, and then we've since other opportunities came along and to film other content to fill that space. So I was like, well, let's just put this
Just
out.
put that out, yeah.
Because we kind of have a rhythm where we do 3 porch beers and then a long form, and not to say we're going to be beholden to that rhythm forever, but we're sticking with it. So
Well, you can do it. Why not?
right.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, you know what? I'll just do a quick intro for this thing, and we'll just put it out unedited and go from there.
And
Yeah.
that was great. I love the unedited part because your edits are fantastic. The way you guys edit your videos is
Ryan is awesome
wonderful.
at that.
But it's also fun sometimes to see kind of the behind the scenes, like, oh, are we recording? Oh, shoot, I already took a drink. We weren't. Like, it's just fun.
Yeah. I'm leaving it on Matt to one day create a whole B-reel, blooper reel of all of our stuff sometime.
Oh, man.
It will
that would
happen
be-
someday.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
We try to include the best parts, but shorts are 3 minutes long, so that a lot of things get cut. So I think there's going to be a point where we have some pretty good
Yeah,
stuff.
most of our porch beers is 5.5, 6 minutes cut down into 3. So we're losing a lot of stuff.
See, so old footage from about 1 billion years ago, and this is the first time that it has ever seen the light of day, but it eventually would have seen the light of day.
Yep.
It is raw and uncut, and the intro included a pupper dog,
Yes.
which we need more puppies involved in porch beers.
Yeah, I agree.
It's the way of the world. I mean, if you don't
Yeah.
have a beer and a dog on your porch, what are you doing? If you don't have a dog, that's fine, but if you do,
I'm sure there's services out there that would rent you a dog for your content.
rent a puppy.
Yeah.
I need to
That-
drink a beer with this dog, please. Thank you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
Well,
can
exactly.
I rent this dog from the shelter? Why? I need to drink a beer and I need a dog next to me.
Yeah. No, I bet it's somebody's whole side business where they
If it's not, it should be.
rent, rescue puppies,
Marco, there's your new
rescue
side hustle.
dogs
Yeah, there's your new side hustle.
for,
There you go.
video
There you go.
content.
This is a whole little thought exercise, like what breed would go with what
Oh my
beer
God.
Oh,
style.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what?
Post it in the comments.
Okay, so now we've got to do this at least for 3 breeds. We're only going to do 3 breeds.
We'll just do
Yeah.
IPA, Belgia, and sour. What are
Oh,
those
okay,
3?
3 styles for. Okay.
I wasn't thinking of those 3. I was thinking that Golden Retriever was a lager.
I can see
Yeah,
that.
yeah, absolutely.
Or a golden ale.
Or a golden ale, yeah.
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 I was thinking that exact same thing.
Yeah.
What about an
Bulldog would be a stout because they're stout.
Ooh, yeah.
I could follow
Yeah,
that logic.
I like that.
Yeah.
What about an IPA? What dog would be an IPA? Because that's tricky.
What's the dogs that bounce? Hoppy? A hoppy dog.
A dog that bounces?
Ooh,
like
you
the
know
ones that
what?
just jump a lot.
Like a Latino dog?
You know what?
Somebody who's a
Maybe.
lowrider?
You know what could be a good, maybe more of a West Coast IPA dog? A Belgian Malinois. The ones that they typically use
Okay.
for
A
police
what?
dogs.
A what?
The police dogs. Because they can just punch you in the face with their snout and their
Okay.
teeth.
Chihuahuas are definitely Mexican lagers.
No. Chihuahuas or whatever is the most evil beer in the world. I don't know what style that would be.
Smoked beers.
No, I disagree with that one.
No.
Ooh, Chihuahuas would be.
I think smoked beers to me would be, what's the dog that in older times would have like the barrel around its neck?
Oh,
Saint
Bernard.
Bernard.
St. Bernard's?
Yep.
I think, to me, a St. Bernard's a smoked beer dog.
But
I could see that, or a stout.
shouldn't that
yeah.
be a barrel-aged beer with a barrel around his
We-
neck?
Smoked beer, barrel-aged beer, yeah. St. Bernard.
You guys questioned why anyone would drink domestic or macro light beers when our local craft scene makes such amazing light beers
Price.
anymore.
Absolutely.
It is fantastic.
It's
you guys
price.
have a favorite local
only
light
price.
beer that you've had so far?
Well, we did a whole styles clash, so for me it was
Well, that's
Cincy
true.
Light.
That's
but,
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even since we recorded that episode, there have been so many other light lagers popping up from local breweries.
Have you had the High Grain Parks Light?
I have not.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I think that's my favorite currently. Kind of changes, but
we loved Cincy Light Lime. That was a good one for us.
Well, yeah.
yeah. You discussed how peaches come from a can, how they were put there by a man
In a factory
brewery,
downtown.
in a brewery
No.
in Mason.
Oh,
You
in a
were so
brewery.
close. You were so close.
Peaches.
Which I had that peach Hefeweizen, Oh my God. I didn't know how it would work. I thought it wouldn't.
Love the beaches.
That was delicious. That was absolutely fantastic. I love that one. As we say every time we do one of your shows, since most of the show is about what you're drinking and your thoughts, and we want to encourage people to watch your content and not just listen to us say they drank this and they liked it, they drank that, they didn't like it.
Seems like
Our whole goal is to
unproductive.
promote you guys and to get people to know your content is out there and to follow you and engage with your content.
Thanks.
So if you want to know about the beers that they had at the Sonder Tap House, you need to watch this episode. It is about 17 minutes long, so you cannot even use time as an excuse.
And watch it all the way through this time because
Yes.
even when you think it's over, it isn't over.
All right. Do either of you have anything, or Marco, I guess I'll include you as well. Do any of
Thank you.
Sorry, I was like, yeah,
No, I'm
Marco,
happy
you don't
to
matter.
be included. I'm happy to be included.
Welcome, Marco.
Any other notes on this episode, or do you want to fill in any secrets that we couldn't quite glean from the video while we have you?
No, it's I think the only thing kept us from airing it in the first place was the fact that we didn't have any kind of a wrap up, and we also didn't really record any B-roll. So I was like, we really can't use this as
Yeah,
as
it
we
was kind
typically
of
do.
early on. We were still figuring out our stride, so.
It was still fun.
If they watch this one, they'll learn about Matt's secret button.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
I don't know what that is, so I need to learn
You
to watch
push
it.
the secret button every time we do a video.
Instead of buttons,
It's
let's
like
talk about the sip count for this episode,
Okay.
because
Oh, bring it on.
it was pretty spectacular.
Spectacular.
Was it bigger than 7?
Whoa,
Yes.
hey, that's what she
Yes.
asked.
So, Ryan, you took in this episode, the 17-minute episode, 30 sips.
All right.
30.
And Matt, you, sir, took 39 sips.
30.
I win.
Add them together.
Together.
And you have
The ultimate.
69.
Nice. What the? I mean, you don't know nice comes after that? What
Sorry.
He was drinking.
He was
it was fine.
drinking.
It was fine. He was trying to up his sip count for next time.
Yeah.
That is 69 sips, which
Yeah,
is,
it is.
according
Hey,
to,
now.
let's see if I got the math right this time,
Right.
138 ounces, according to our drinking
Sounds
game.
pretty correct.
So anyone who is worried about what Matt and Ryan, how much they're drinking during these, that's our number. That is not.
Yeah.
There was one
That is
flight.
not there.
No.
That means in 17 minutes, if you're playing our drinking game, you would need to consume 8.625 pints.
Yeah.
All right, we have one more show to get through, but first, before we do that, we have to do something
Oh,
that I don't
Shit.
think Marco has prepared for. It is
shit.
the truth, the beer, and consequences. NFL Deathmatch Challenge.
Deathmatch challenge.
Yes, this.
I don't think you two were ready for this.
It's intense. It gets.
I knew
intense.
about it.
You have to pick,
Oh shit.
and there are consequences.
Oh
Can
shit.
I pick any team I want?
Well, you can't pick a team.
So are
that
we
pick.
are we doing this in the same way that we did producer Nick?
Yeah. So
And
what's
can
going to
they
happen
each
is
do they have to agree on one team for the two of them?
No,
the Cincy Brew Dad pick? They each can pick their own?
They get their own.
Okay, okay.
So basically, what happens is we, the collective we, Julie and I, and the Gnarly Gnome, do our picks.
Yes.
Then you pick each individually, but you can't pick anybody that we've already
we've already-
picked.
Right. We can't pick one of the three that have.
Correct.
And then if you lose, you have to take a shot of Malort.
next
All right.
next time we're together.
Next time we're together.
And that there's Malort available, I guess. Like
Yeah.
if that's
Yeah.
if we're somewhere that I don't carry it around with me. I don't think Marco carries it. Oh God, he's gonna
Well,
pull a
hold
bottle
on.
of Malort out of his pocket. For the first time ever, since Gnome could not be here, normally we call him, but he is working, and he said there is absolutely no way that I can make that happen. He already sent us his pick because he is
A lot
first.
of Oompa Loompas and shit going on where he's at.
Indeed. So he has first pick. Marco, you have second pick. I have third pick, and then Matt and Ryan, you guys can fight amongst yourselves
Matty Ice.
who gets fourth and fifth picks.
All right.
Gnome picked the Seahawks
This motherfucker right here.
in Week 13. That's actually pretty good. The Seahawks are playing the. I know that I have this here. The Vikings.
All right. So I believe I've picked the Ravens, Bills, Bengals, Lions, Colts, Raiders, Chargers, Patriots, Steelers, Bucks, Dolphins, and Rams.
Sounds about right.
So I am going to pick the Broncos over the Commanders.
All right. Very good, very good. I have like a group of 4. I think I'm going to go with the Falcons over the Jets.
Ooh, I think.
Matt and Ryan, who is going first?
Who's going first?
I would like to take the Rams.
Ooh, okay. Then Matt, how about yourself?
I'm feeling the Colts over the Texans.
All right.
All right.
Colts were
Excellent
like
picks.
one of the top 2 teams in the league, and so yeah. All right, there you go.
All right.
I look forward to you losing.
Those are our picks for week 13, week 13 of the Truth, the Fear, and Pod.
That's it.
NFL Deathmatch Challenge. Thank you to Don Rock, the Imposter on YouTube, for allowing us to use his music, the Monday Night Football theme rendition, via recorder. It's beautiful. I mean, there is
It's
nothing
no,
better.
my heart will go on, but it's close.
It's amazing.
On the recorder?
Yes.
Yeah, that's very true. I
thing.
think he has a version of that.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and roll through the last show we have to talk about. That way, Cincy Brew Dads can get their content taken care of, and we can just hang out and have a good time without having microphones shoved into our faces.
All right.
This is Barstool Perspective from November 21st, 2025.
PSP.
I am calling this episode the best co-producer.
Because it's Julia.
She was all right.
She did a decent job. One of the, I will get this little behind-the-scenes peek. If you watch the beginning of the episode, Brett takes a sip, and then he kind of looks off camera and starts laughing. I had my clicker, and I was waiting for that first sip, so as soon as he did that, I held it up in the air, and I'm like, just clicked it once. Didn't know if the camera picked it up. I don't think it did. But if you're wondering why he was trying not to lose it, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Brett was feeling a lot of feelings that he was not in Asheville for the Selly Drippings tapping at Sierra Nevada.
I didn't even know that was a thing until...
Well, this is the first time that it's ever been released to the public and not just to the employees. So this was a big deal. One of the brewers from Urban Artifact was able to go down there and participate.
Oh, wow.
And Brett wasn't pleased that as, the owner of a company, he wasn't down there. But, maybe next year. Get ready for the 2026 alcohol trend, protein in booze, which sounds
Protein?
awful.
Was it protein vodka water?
I think that's what they're starting with, but I have a feeling that it's going to be protein in beer and protein, because you know what happens with all those health trends? Whatever shit they're trying to put into whatever product, they tried in any product, in any and every product.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would think that the protein would make the beer itself not pleasant, because sometimes you get these little protein floaties in something that's been sitting a while.
Yeah, and what's the protein from? There's a lot of sources.
Exactly. And how are they going to pick a protein that everyone can have? Some people can't have whey. Some people can't do the pea isolates and stuff.
Yeah.
Unnecessary. It's dumb. I don't think that that's going to take off in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, sounds stupid.
There is a cocktail bar in Manchester, England that is banning single people because they are sad sacks who just bring the vibe down and bother other people.
I actually...
Specifically males.
Specifically, yes.
I mean,
yes.
I get it from one perspective. I mean, from the female perspective, where they don't want to have a lot of creepy guys around. Here's the problem: guys are creepy.
Yes.
The other thing is that even creepy guys deserve love.
Sure.
And so I don't know where to fall on this. Like, I don't want patrons, if I own this bar, to be scared off by some creepy single males. I feel this is a case-by-case basis sort of thing.
Yes.
Because where are all these single people supposed to meet? A bar is one of those places.
Right.
Yeah. But I agree with you. Don't paint a broad brush and say if you're male and single, you can't come in.
Yeah.
If you are causing issues, if you are being inappropriate to someone, if you're whatever,
a creep,
that establishment has every right to say, I'm sorry, but you are no longer welcome.
Yeah, how do they prove that? What keeps you from buying a ring and wearing it in?
Right, exactly. Or do they
that's a move. Oh, man.
Or, well, but that's the thing. Are they saying that single as in you came by yourself, regardless of finger jewelry? Or are they saying
jewelry,
single
yeah.
as in you're by yourself and you don't have a ring on? What is the context there? Because there are, unfortunately, plenty of married people of those sexes that will go to an establishment by themselves, and they are having conversations with people that they shouldn't be having conversations with.
Well, you can have conversations.
So you can't even,
the nature of your
I'm saying
conversation
yes,
can possibly not be, not
that's
be
what I was trying to
appropriate.
infer there.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
but again, like, so what do they mean by single people? Let's see, Rogue Ales has closed, so they talked a little bit about this on last week's Weekly Pine episode. We'll see how all that unfolds, but it seems like it was employees showed up and the doors were just closed saying, we're closed, that's it, no notice, no anything.
What?
Am I crashing your podcast?
Indeed.
Who is that?
Well, some people call me the Michael Bublé of podcasting.
Excellent.
Well, maybe
Is that what you call yourself?
maybe we have done that.
Maybe you have done that.
Cry me a river.
Freddy Krueger is joining us once again in his beautifully striped sweater.
Yes. Yeah, I wore it just for you, Julia.
Yes, I love it. If you don't recognize the voice, A, what is wrong with you?
Yeah.
And B, he's not a first-time guest, so
No.
he does not get to introduce himself. Marco, do you want to do the honors?
We have the Michael Bublé of podcasting
And
the Michael Jackson of German dancing. He is here, the one and only Joe from Craft Parenting Podcast. Joe, I have to ask you, where is
Caroline.
Caroline?
She's at home.
I can't believe that
'Cause
you
she's
abandoned
preggers.
her there. Well, welcome. I'm assuming that you're not just here to say hi to us. I'm assuming you have ulterior.
There are
different
I'm here to pick
motives.
up the beer vent box.
Excellent. Did you and Caroline both get one or just one?
Not
for
anymore.
Just you? That's true. That's true. Oh, it's all yours. Because you can't save them until
Oh, yeah.
after.
No, it's all me.
Ooh, this is going to cause some contention at home. I wish you the best, sir. Well, Caroline, if you're listening to this, all the beers in the beer vent buck. Caroline! I don't remember which button it is.
Push one.
I'm going to do a wrong one. There we go.
Surprised you still have that on. We haven't podcasted
I still have
in
that
6
one.
months.
I have that one and this one. Which I don't know why I'm playing it because you can't hear anything. You don't have headsets on. It's the Sweet Caroline, the actual.
I'll take your word for it.
You got hit
Julia,
again. Now
hit
he's got
him
headphones
again.
on.
That's not the button I wanted to push. See, I don't know what I'm doing. Ba, ba, ba. It's so good. So good.
So good.
Oh.
So good.
That's hilarious.
Yes. There's always going to be a Caroline button on the board. I just probably am going to forget where it is because I don't get to hit it that much anymore because
Yeah, we don't. Yeah.
there's no stuff.
We go to bed at 9 o'clock.
Hey, I hear you. I hear you. Well, I'm
Until 1:30 in the morning, bro.
I'm sure that once the new little one is there, you'll have all kinds of new free time to do all kinds of content.
I'm sure.
It'll be
Yeah.
well, we are
I mean,
here.
I'll be up for sure.
See, and what better thing to do while you're pacing around trying to get the baby to sleep than like selfieing your phone? Like, if I could have a beer right now, I think that I would have, and talk about what you wish you were drinking if you weren't taking care of a little baby. All right, let's go ahead and try to see. It's an hour and a half.
Am I Marco now?
You very well could be Marco. You can be whoever you want. You can be Joe. You can be Marco. You could be Caroline. You could be Gnome. You could be.
I'm gonna get a drink. How about that?
That sounds spectacular.
You go do that.
All right. Let's go ahead and finish up with the Barstool Perspective
Grab me a
recap.
celebration. Yeah, grab me a celebration.
Rogue Ales closed, and they did not do it as gracefully as Northwood Cider Company is doing, which
Right.
again, Northwood is still giving people an opportunity. Rogue just said, we're done, that's it, and didn't even tell their employees, which is
I think that's
terrible.
also a difference between how big one company is versus the other.
That's true. Well, no, you can't say that because Listerman fucked everyone over when they
That's
closed.
what I was about to ask. Can we make it like Listermanned a verb now? They really
Yes.
Listermanned it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Rogue Ales Listerman did. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. I mean, who's going to come after us? No one.
Yeah.
Not Listerman.
Nope.
Not
Dan-
there no more.
Dan doesn't care anymore. He's like, I'm retired. I don't give a fuck. Let's see. They talked about helping struggling veterinarians in this episode, which I thought is a very, very nice thing.
All right, very good.
The whiskey industry is still in trouble. They've been talking about that
Whiskey.
for whiskey.
Whiskey.
They've been talking about that for
Cincy Brew Dads,
months.
you like that whiskey?
Whiskey.
You know about that whiskey?
I prefer beer.
That's fair.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
good.
fair.
All right.
All right. They explained why French cuisine is absolutely terrible and the worst food in the world.
They're right.
Mike discussed milking almonds with tweezers. Those were visualizations that I will not be able to get out of my
When's the
head.
last time you guys milked anything?
Well, almonds, as they establish, almonds don't.
Nope, never mind.
Cashew.
Almonds don't even have nipples, is what they establish, right?
Yeah.
Well, have you ever looked close enough? Because Mike said you need tweezers.
Oh.
All right, 2 more notes because this is going so sideways so quickly. Anheuser-Busch and Shaq are discussing merging beatbox into the AB family, which I don't drink those, so nice.
Oh, wow. Oh,
That
hold on.
a Shaq-Off. We need a okay, that didn't sound.
Shaq-Off.
That's going to be the title of this episode. As soon as I said, I'm like, oh. Okay.
We're just very excited about the opportunities that Anheuser-Busch can give us.
Ooh, okay, that's good. Shaq number 2.
So I'm really excited to have the opportunity with Anheuser-Busch with the big box. I think that it's going to be an amazing opportunity. And you guys will get a Shaq-a-roni.
Shaq-a-roni.
Pizza.
I-
Over at the
I think.
Shaq sounds very tired.
I think, I was going to say, and because Shaq sounded a little tired, I think Shaq number 1 wins this round.
Yes.
Join us next time where we have round 2 of the Great American Shaq-Off. Still doesn't sound right, but you know what? I'm owning it because
Are you going to film the Shaq-Off?
No, please, let's not film any Shaq-Off.
it depends on if I get all the waivers properly. Yeah, it's that might be going on the OnlyFans. I don't even know if that's Patreon level.
Yes.
So, and then the last note of this episode doesn't get any better than this
so
conversation. The last note that I have of this episode gets no better than the Shaq conversation that we just had. Brett learned the origin of getting plowed.
Shaq-a-miss.
Indeed. Sip count, because this is, I think, because you guys still have stuff you need to do, and we just want to sit down, hang out, talk to Joe while he's here. All right, Shaq, you can zip it. That doesn't really work in any way, shape, or
Here you go,
form.
my boom
I was
box.
all the Shaqs, timeout. All right, sip count. Michael brings the D. Morgan.
Michael brings the D. Morgan.
Kind of weak this time, but you know what? It's okay. He's tired. 13 sips. And Brett with the not so good hair anymore because he got it cut. 34 sips.
I just want to say how good a dude Joe is because he went and he got me a celebration.
That's awesome.
And I said, did you put a roofie in there? And he said, no, I didn't. And I said, well, thank you. So he's honestly did not
good man.
roofie my beer.
Good man.
Yeah.
That means in this 35-minute episode of Barstool Perspective, there were 47 sips, which, doing the math, 94 ounces for our drinking game, or 5.875 pints.
Hey, all right.
Not too bad at all.
I mean, it's not Cincy Brew Dad.
No. Cincy Brew Dad is kind of taking that crown. I love it. It is
We
fantastic.
set the benchmark.
Indeed. Those are all the notes for all the shows that we have for this week. Before I go through the outro, Matt and Ryan, as Cincy Brew Dads, shout yourselves out. Tell people where to find you. And if there's anything you want people to know about you guys, any other notes from anything that has happened tonight, the floor is yours.
We are on Instagram and YouTube. It's at Cincy Brew Dads, Cincy with a Y.
Mm-hmm. Not Cincy and I.
No, with a Y.
Correct.
And we have plenty of good content coming up in December.
No, you don't.
Christmas special.
Gearing up for Beer Vent and
Beer
a Christmas
Vent.
special. And we have other fun stuff interspersed throughout.
Spoiler alert, we'll drink beer.
No way.
And rate it.
What?
Yes.
I am excited to see this new chapter in the Cincy Brew Dads legacy. And I think that there should be at least one video at some point where that is how you say your show name.
Yeah. Cincy Brew Dads.
Cincy Brew Dads.
It'll happen.
Awesome. I mean, Marco already gives you guys a shout out in every variety show intro, which
That's true.
is a wonderful little Easter egg. If
Which
you have
happened
not picked
here.
up on that, yes.
That bite was taken from here.
Yes,
Yeah.
you were standing way over there, and
Yes.
Marco's screaming across the bar.
Cincy Brew Dads.
And we had just started too, so I was like, who knows
Who knows that we
anything
exist?
about
We were
We
shocked
know.
to be known.
No,
Yeah.
we know.
Very weird.
Oh,
We know.
We know.
Now, you didn't know who we were, but we know.
All right, and Joe, do you have any final words of wisdom for beer vent season or anything at all before we wrap up this episode?
Well, we sometimes podcast. We are the Craft Parenting Podcast. We're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You can find us there, find our videos on YouTube.
CraftParentingPodcast.com.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. That still exists. It's not updated, but it exists.
Hey, go back and listen. A lot of their episodes are evergreen. It's not something that you have to listen to. Kind of like our show is a little, if you don't listen to it the same week, you might miss a couple things. You can listen to Craft Parenting Pod, watch their videos anytime, and still get absolutely amazing content out of it. And same with Cincy Brew Dads. It doesn't matter really when you watch the episodes. It's all great. So support all of these content creators and every content creator that we shout out, because that is what we're here for. With that being said, if you like what we have done tonight, just go to, I almost said CincyBrewDads.com. Good.
Sure,
Here
go
we
there. That
Go
doesn't
there.
exist, but sure.
Why not? Make it happen. Go to truthbeerpod.com. That's where you'll find links to absolutely everything, including our Patreon channel, which is where you will get unedited episodes. So everything that I cut out, minus the silences, I'll always cut out those 20-minute silences. Maybe one of these days I'll leave them in and just see what happens. You will know everything that I decided should not see the light of day. And it's a lot of fun. We're doing some exclusive videos over there,
so-
some beer and drink tastings.
Yeah, so
check it out.
we're doing some beer and drink tastings. We've got the holiday episode coming up. I mean, we've got plans to be to have more content coming out for our Patreon members, and the free Patreon members get free stuff once a month.
Correct.
But with the fact that we're doing more from a beer review or content standpoint, you may get a little bit more than just once a month content.
Correct. All right. Well, Matt, Ryan, Joe, Marco, what are you guys going to be doing next Tuesday?
This here with you, Julia.
Hell yeah. We will see you all there.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers. I can't reach you, Joe. Woo. There we go. Bye.